you for registering with us on TreeMapLA and helping us map and measure our urban city. This video will take you through the process of how to measure a height of a tree in 5 easy steps. To begin, you'll need 3 things. Number 1, a 25-foot measuring tape. Number 2, a piece of paper folded into a triangle. And number 3, a notebook to record your tree data. If you happen to have a smartphone or a tablet, you can go ahead and enter the information directly. Otherwise, you'll refer to your notes and enter the data into TreeMapLA later. To help show us the easiest way to measure the height of a tree, we've invited Linda Aramita, TreePeople Senior Arborist, to walk them through the process. Linda, how are you? Thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Christina.
Hey Linda, tell me, how difficult is this? Do I need to climb a tree in order to measure how tall it is?
Not at all. It's very simple. We are going to be staying safely on the ground using an age-old method, and as you said, it's just 5 easy steps. The first step is to measure our stride. So take your measuring tape and lay it out 10 feet. Want to hold the end for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you. There you go, 10 feet. Now we're going to walk that distance to see how many steps it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using your everyday stride. For me, it took 5 steps. 10 divided by 5, every one of my steps is 2 feet. Now, I'm kind of short, you may be tall. It may take you 4 steps. And then that would mean that each of your steps is 2.5 feet. Or maybe it's 4.5 steps. Then each step is 2.25 feet. But don't be too concerned about being exact. You will want to walk this maybe 2 to 3 times just to make sure that you feel confident with your stride. And then that's good. Okay. We go to step 2, which is measuring the distance from the ground to your eye. So for me, it's 4 feet 9.
Right here.
4 feet 9 inches. Write that measurement down.
Okay.
We're going to need that for later.
So 4 feet 9 inches. Great. What's next?
Okay. Now we are going to make a right triangle. That's a triangle with a 90-degree corner and 2 equal sides with our sheet of paper. Take one of the corners of the paper and fold it over, lining it up with the edge. Now you're going to have this extra rectangle on the end. You can either fold that over or you can tear it off. There we go. Now, what you want to do is to hold this triangle up to your eye so that the 90-degree corner is pointing away from you towards the tree you're going to measure.
Okay.
You make sure that this bottom edge is parallel to the ground. And then you look up the long slope so that you can just spot the top of the tree to the tip of the triangle, like that. Okay, so you will have to walk back quite a few steps until you can line that up.
Okay.
All right, so you line this up.
Okay.
See the very top of the tree at the tip of the triangle, with the bottom edge being parallel. Now we're at step 4. That's walking back to the tree to measure that distance by counting our steps.
All
so
right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It takes me 14 steps to get to that tree.
And how long are your steps?
2 feet.
2 feet. So 14 times 2, that's 28.
Yes.
28 feet.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now you're ready for step 5, the final calculation. You're adding that distance plus the distance from the ground to your eye. Now for me, it's 4 feet 9 inches.
Okay, so you take 28 plus 4 feet 9 inches. That's
Yes.
32 feet 9 inches. You round up, so 33 feet.
Exactly.
Okay.
That means this tree is 33 feet tall.
Very simple, right? So as you can see, anyone can find the height of a tree in just 5 easy steps. And you can map a tree anywhere, even right in the middle of your own city. So thank you for helping us map and measure the trees in our city. Don't forget to enter your data onto TreeMapLA.org. Thanks guys, we'll see you again soon.